Hey guys, I am here to share with you the equation that I share with my clients that is the most effective three-part equation that you can apply to any moment in your life when you are feeling overwhelmed, when you have the experience of anxiety, depression, anger, sadness. Who of you listening right now have felt one of those emotions and made a decision or said something that later you really wish you had not because you were in that emotional state? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I have, and I'm sure you have as well. And those moments are detrimental. And no longer do you want to have hindsight of, I really wish I hadn't said that. I really wish I had not done that. In those moments when you're feeling these emotions, which emotions are energy in motion. So make sure you have this equation that I'm about to share with you in your toolbox to acknowledge these emotions and make sure that the motion you're going is in the right direction. The right direction to bring you higher and more benefits to yourself, your business, your career, your family, your life as a whole, your health, your mental state, all of it. So here it is. If you're not writing this down, you're going to forget it. You're going to forget 2/3 of it at least. What you are attached to plus what you believe is a world that you create. A plus B equals C. What you are attached to and what you believe is the world that you create. If I am attached to my anger, and people are attached to their anger before they even feel angry about anything, they identify as an angry person. Cool. So what? How's that doing for you? How is that working for you to say you are an angry person? How many decisions have you made that you look back and you really wish you did not make that decision? And you really wish you did not say that? You as a person are not angry. What happens is that you are experiencing anger. And it is up to you to either separate yourself from it with the acknowledgement and the awareness that that is what's happening and make a different choice, or you stay in the same cycle. And hindsight, you wish you made a different choice. So now, when you get the symptoms of anger, you get the symptoms of anxiety because you are just a person experiencing that emotion. You are not anger. You are not anxious. You are not depressed. You are a person experiencing these things. Separate yourself from that is step one. Step two, what you are attached to plus what you believe is a world that you create. Do not be attached to the emotion. Be attached to what you want to happen. Be attached to yourself and believe that you can create the world that you want to create. Believe that you can let your anger sit aside while you continue to make decisions that are best for you. And you let the anger sit aside. When you acknowledge it, you say, hello, anger, I see you. I feel you coming up right now. Maybe your palms get sweaty, your heart races. You want to react. Take a breath. See it. You can see it as red, orange, whatever color. If a color comes up for you, if a smell comes up for you, a memory comes up for you, or you just feel your brain tightening and shrinking and you know what is about to come out of your mouth is not going to be good. Don't say it. Imagine A plus B equals C. Attach to yourself. Do not attach yourself to the other person's actions. Do not attach yourself to what other people say. Attach yourself to what matters, and that is you. And believe that you can create the world that you want. Believe that you are not an angry person, that you are just a person experiencing anger in that moment. Believe that you are not anxious. You are not an anxious person. I cannot tell you how many people I hear that. I'm an anxious person. I'm anxious right now. No, you are not anxious. You are a person experiencing anxiety. You are feeling anxiety, which anxiety is just an excess of energy that you are not processing properly. Take a breath. Do not be attached to the anxiety. Be attached to you. And if that is uncomfortable, know that you are doing it correctly. When you are uncomfortable, you are changing. And know that it is for your highest good to be uncomfortable in this moment. And that is the world that you will create. You will begin to repattern your thoughts, repattern your energy process, repattern your ability to step into yourself and not be attached to the emotions that do not matter in the grand scheme of things. Emotions are just information. Emotions are energy in motion. And if you fail to see that, you will continue to make choices that are not the best for you. You will continue to make choices that in hindsight, you wish you did not say them. You wish you did not do those things. And that is not what I want for you. I want for you to be able to love yourself and master yourself enough to know that these emotions are external things that you feel on the inside that you do not need to be attached to. And the world that you will create because of this equation is phenomenal. It's empowering. It's fulfilling. It's freedom. And it's kind of like a superpower. Because life up until you start practicing this may seem out of control. Do not continue to make decisions based off of emotions. Emotions are not directions to go into. Emotions are information. And you want to become efficient with them by taking them as information and making a choice instead, not making a choice because of them. And if you have any questions or comments about this topic, it is something that is so close to my heart and that I find very effective in my life and working with my clients in every single moment. What are you attached to? What do you believe? And that is the world that you're creating. It's extremely simple. So don't complicate it anymore. Do not wake up tomorrow still being attached. Get excited and curious about this new process and implementing this equation in your life. If you have any comments or questions, you can email me at connect@eliteefficiency.com. I would love to hear from you. Comment below, message me your email if you'd like to get onto the self-mastery and self-love mini-series for Valentine's Day. And I am sending you goodness always. See you soon.